I'm joined now by Munir Ghesani. He is the incoming SNMMI President. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. Congratulations.
Thank you.
First off, how does it feel?
Oh, it's exciting. It is. The society is at a better place than it ever was. Our profession is in an amazing position right now, and the future is brighter than ever. So it is nice to be part of this community, part of a profession which has so many more promises in the near future.
Sounds very positive.
Yeah.
So what are your goals for next year?
So as I mentioned, the future appears brighter than ever, but there are still a lot of things we need to do. First of all, we have to make sure that awareness of our field. The regulatory agencies need to be aware of what the promise of our society, our specialty is. And if that doesn't happen, then the future momentum that we are right now gaining, the future direction will not be as promising. So as much as we are enjoying the momentum, we need to make sure that in the future, that momentum continues to give the maximum advantage to our patients, which is the ultimate goal for all of our professions.
And how do you do that?
So the way we do that is we have a very strong patient advocacy advisory board. We work hand in hand with them. They are going to be very active in this meeting as well. We work with the regulatory agencies. We meet with them on a regular basis, share our concerns, and share our issues in terms of recognition of our field, the reimbursement, the regulatory compliance, and practical issues. So this way, and we are blessed that our regulators are now recognizing our needs and our challenges better than ever before. And we are in a constant touch with them. So this is how we make sure that there is a public awareness by having the Patient Advocacy Advisory Board, working with regulatory agencies, and we are constantly with media, because the nuclear medicine is still not a household name. And we need to make sure that that name communicates it resonates with people. And the only way to do that is start a campaign of public awareness. And that will be done through various channels such as media, radio, print journals, and so on and so forth.
Well, hopefully our show can help.
Absolutely. Yes, we are absolutely looking forward to that.
Let's look at the past year, the pandemic, and how was the SNMMI able to help with that?
Yeah, so that's a great question. We had several challenges. In the very early phase of pandemic, we had to cancel our meeting, and we were facing a significant financial loss because of all of our commitments in the convention center as well as the hotels. Fortunately, we had a very proactive leadership, and they applied for the PPP loans, and we actually got almost 95% forgiveness of our loans. Right. That allowed the society to be financially viable. And then there were several proactive measures that took place. We had a COVID-19 task force that I chaired, and with the amazing contribution from our members, we continuously provided the guideline to our staff and to our membership and our patients to make sure that they are aware of what implications are going to be of the pandemic now and in the near future. And we were very blessed that we had educational webinars going on. We had guidance on keeping patients and the staff safe. And we had our technologists section collaborating with us on making sure our technologists who are on the front line have appropriate protective gears so that they are not suffering the consequences of acquiring the infection.
Yeah.
The other thing we did was that as soon as we realized that our meeting can't take place in person, we converted into a virtual platform, and that was amazing, the number of participants that joined in. People did not have as much workload, and they were all hungry for education. And so those meetings were pivotal in making sure that people are staying engaged and learning more. So much so that, as you can see, even this meeting is in fact hybrid. And what we are hearing from our members is that they would like this trend to continue. So while we are all returning in person, we still will make sure that there are few who have family issues, personal health issues, or clinical needs and coverage issues that they can't be here in person. They can attend the meeting virtually.
That's great. Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this meeting. You're going to be a busy guy running around trying to get your message across. So what message is that you're trying to get to members?
So whether the members are attending in person or virtually, make sure that you have so many tracks. I mean, the number of tracks that we have for educational, scientific tracks and networking, they are just outstanding. And the whole planning committee, the scientific program committee, has done tremendous work. And I was aware of them working and exchanging emails day and night to come to this point. So whoever is attending the meeting and whichever way they are attending, they should take full advantage of it. Immerse themselves in the contents that are being offered. And whether you are in person or virtually, there are a lot of networking opportunities. And we have, in fact, had the highest number of exhibitors who have come in here. And that number is way beyond our expectations and budget.
Great.
So there's so much interest from the exhibitors that those of us who are here in person should absolutely go take advantage of how diverse our offerings are from exhibitors and connect with them, see how you can incorporate some of those solutions in your practice, and thank them for their support.
Well, thanks for sitting down and sharing your message with us. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
for your time.